Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my name is Shahzad Ahmed. I'm a student of Rehan Teacher Training AI Institute. My batch number is 19. Today I am talk about ChatGPT. My topic is how build a strong personal brand online. So today my topic is ChatGPT. My topic how to brand strong personal brand online. My English is simple, so I will task questions. ChatGPT will answer my questions. Let's start discussion. Thank you. Hello ChatGPT. Are you available? Are you listening me?
Hello. Absolutely. I'm here and I'm listening. I'm ready to jump into your discussion about how to build a strong personal brand online. And don't worry, we'll keep it nice and simple. Let's get started.
Let's start. What is the personal brand?
Sure, let's dive in. So, a personal brand is basically how you present yourself and how others perceive you online. It's like your own reputation or your unique identity that you build through things like your social media, your website, and any content you share. It's all about showing what you're good at and what you stand for so that people recognize and remember you.
What does online personal brand mean?
So, an online personal brand is basically how you represent yourself on the internet. It's the image and the impression that people get of you when they come across you online, whether that's through your social media profiles, your website, any videos you share, or even the kind of content you create. It's all about consistently showing who you are and what you're about so that people online get a clear sense of your personality and your expertise.
Why is personal branding improvement today?
Well, personal branding is really important today because it helps you stand out in a crowded online world. Basically, having a strong personal brand makes it easier for people to trust you, remember you, and even choose you for opportunities, whether that's for business or for networking. In today's digital age, so much of our interaction is online. So having a clear personal brand really helps people understand who you are and what you can offer.
Is personal branding only for famous people?
Not at all. Personal branding isn't just for famous people. It's for anyone who wants to shape how they're seen online. Whether you're a business owner, a freelancer, a student, or just someone who wants to share their passion, you can build a personal brand. It's really about anyone wanting to highlight what makes them unique and connect with others in an authentic way.
Can a normal person build a personal brand online?
Absolutely. A normal person can definitely build a personal brand online. You don't need to be a celebrity or anything like that. It's really just about being consistent, sharing your expertise or your interests, and being yourself. Over time, people start to recognize and trust you for what you share. And that's really all a personal brand is.
Okay. How does personal branding help in career growth?
Yeah, so personal branding can really help with career growth because it makes you more visible and more memorable. When people know what you stand for and they see your skills or your knowledge online, they're more likely to think of you for job opportunities or promotions. It also helps you build a network because people who are interested in your field might connect with you. So overall, it can open a lot of doors and help you grow in your career.
Which online platform are best for personal heading branding?
Well, there are quite a few good platforms out there, and the best ones really depend on where your audience is. For professional networking, LinkedIn is a great place to build your personal brand. If you're more into visual content, Instagram can be really helpful. And if you like making videos, YouTube or TikTok can be fantastic. Ultimately, it's all about choosing the platforms where you feel comfortable and where your audience hangs out.
How LinkedIn help in personal branding?
Yeah, LinkedIn is actually a really strong tool for personal branding, especially if you're focusing on your professional identity. It lets you showcase your experience, share your achievements, and connect with other professionals in your field. By posting valuable content, engaging in industry discussions, and building your network there, you can really establish yourself as an expert in your field. So it's definitely a great platform for that.
Is Facebook good personal branding?
Yes, Facebook can be good for personal branding as well, especially if you're sharing content that's more community focused or if you want to engage with a broader audience. It's a versatile platform where you can share posts, join groups, or even create your own page. It's a bit more casual than LinkedIn, but it can definitely help you connect with people and share your personal brand in a relatable way.
Is YouTube important for personal branding?
Yeah, YouTube can definitely be important for personal branding, especially if you enjoy creating videos or sharing your expertise on camera. It's a great way to show your personality and reach a wide audience. Plus, videos can help people connect with you on a more personal level, and that can really strengthen your brand. So if you like making videos, YouTube is definitely a powerful platform to consider.
Do we need a website for personal branding?
It's not absolutely necessary, but having a website can be really helpful for personal branding. A
Okay.
website gives you a space that's all your own, where you can showcase everything about yourself in one place. It's kind of like your home base on the internet. You can share your bio, your achievements, your blog posts, or any other content you want people to see. So while it's not mandatory, it definitely adds a professional touch.
What type of content should we post online?
Well, it really depends on what you want your personal brand to reflect. Generally, you want to share content that highlights your expertise, your interests, and your personality. That might be things like blog posts, videos, tips and advice, or even behind the scenes glimpses of what you do. The key is to keep it relevant to what you want to be known for and to be consistent so people know what to expect from you.
Is it important to post regularly?
Yes, posting regularly is actually pretty important when it comes to personal branding. It helps keep you visible and keeps your audience engaged. If people see your content regularly, they're more likely to remember you and trust you. It doesn't mean you have to post every single day, but having a consistent schedule, whatever that is for you, really helps you build and maintain that personal brand over time.
What happens if we post one and stop?
Well, if you just post once and then stop, it can be a bit harder to maintain that momentum. Your audience might not remember you as well because they aren't seeing you pop up regularly. Personal branding is really about building a relationship over time. So consistency helps keep that relationship strong. But don't worry if you miss a post here and there. Just try to get back into a rhythm when you can.
How much content in 1 week?
So there's no one size fits all answer, but a good rule of thumb might be to aim for at least a couple of pieces of content a week. That might mean posting once or twice on social media, maybe sharing a video or a blog post if you have one. The main thing is to find a pace that you can stick with consistently so you don't burn yourself out. Even a little bit each week is better than doing a lot at once and then going quiet.
Should content be simple or professional?
Well, it can really be a mix of both. And it often depends on your audience and your style. Sometimes simple, approachable content is the best way to connect with people because it's easy to understand and feels genuine. Other times, a more professional tone can help you showcase your expertise. So a balance of both can be really effective. Just be yourself and let your personality shine through.
Okay. Uh, is it okay share personal life online?
Yeah, it's totally okay to share some of your personal life if you're comfortable with it. In fact, it can actually make your personal brand feel more relatable and authentic. Just find a balance that works for you. Share a bit of your life so people can see the person behind the brand. But you don't have to share anything you're not comfortable with. It all depends on what feels right to you.
How can we build trust online?
Building trust online really comes down to being consistent, being honest, and being yourself. When you share valuable and authentic content regularly, people start to see that you're reliable and that you know what you're talking about. It's also great to engage with your audience, respond to their comments, and just be approachable. Over time, all these little things add up and people will trust you more because they see you're genuine.
Why is honesty important in personal branding?
Honesty is super important in personal branding because it helps you build real and lasting trust. When you're honest about who you are, what you do, and even what you don't know, people can see that you're genuine. And that makes them more likely to trust you and stick around. It's really all about being authentic and not pretending to be something you're not, which in the long run makes your personal brand a lot stronger.
How long does it take to build a strong personal brand?
Well, building a strong personal brand is definitely a bit of a marathon rather than a sprint. It can take months or even years to really establish yourself, but that's totally normal. It's all about being consistent and patient and just steadily putting yourself out there. Over time, you'll find that your brand grows stronger and more people get to know and trust you. So just keep at it and it'll definitely build up over time.
What mistakes should we avoid in personal branding?
Yeah, so a few mistakes to avoid would be things like being inconsistent, because if you disappear for long stretches, people might forget about you. Also, try to avoid being inauthentic or trying to copy others too much, because people really appreciate authenticity. And also, don't try to appeal to everyone all at once. It's better to know your audience and focus on them. If you avoid those common pitfalls, you'll be in a really good spot.
What skills help building in building a personal brand online?
Well, a few key skills can definitely help. For example, communication skills are really valuable because you want to be able to express yourself clearly. It also helps to have some basic digital skills like understanding how to use social media platforms or even a bit of content creation. And of course, being consistent and having good time management is really helpful so that you can keep everything running smoothly. So a mix of those skills can definitely make the whole process easier.
Okay. Can weak English people build a personal brand?
Absolutely, they can. Having weak English doesn't have to hold you back for building a personal brand. You can start with simple language and just be yourself. In fact, being authentic is more important than perfect language. And if you feel like you want to improve your English along the way, you can do that step by step. But definitely don't let language worry stop you. You can absolutely build a personal brand no matter what.
How can confidence grow through personal branding?
Well, as you build your personal brand and see people engaging with your content, your confidence naturally grows. Every time you share something and get positive feedback, or even just know that you're helping or connecting with someone, it boosts your self-assurance. Over time, that experience of putting yourself out there makes you more comfortable and more confident in your own voice. So it's kind of a positive cycle.
Thank you, ChatGPT. My questions are finished now. Today I learned the that personal branding is very important. We can build a strong personal brand with honesty, consistency, and simple content. This discussion helped me a lot. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad the discussion was helpful for you. Just remember, keep it simple and be consistent, and you'll do great. If you ever need more help, just ask. Take care. Allah Hafiz.